Everybody, and welcome back to another Westerntech video. Now today, we're talking about the Mute Protocol event coming to Rainbow Six Siege here in 2022. This event, though, is a little bit different from last year. No cameras. In this 5v5 mode, you're upgrading your weapons as you try to make your enemies downgrade their weapons by killing them, and the team to get a hammer and smash the security protocol will win the round. But if you want to see gameplay of this event, make sure to leave a like and a comment below saying so. Because today we're looking at the skins that are coming with this event. And like all events now, at the back of the shop you will see that they have bundles for specific ops if you want to get something specific. So there are quite a few that we'll go through that look quite amazing to get, I will say. But that being said, if you're looking to get many of them, or if not all of them, I would recommend getting the packs and just buying them all right there. It's cheaper. It's cheaper. It's $300 per pack, whereas the bundles of 4 are $16.80, which means you'll be spending more money. So right there will be saving you money if you're looking to get multiple of them. That being said, what we're going to do today is go over to the collection now, and I'm going to go ahead and rate them for you guys on a scale of 1 through 10. That being said, we are having some of the bundles come back, so some of them I might just go over real quickly. It's only because we've seen them before. The new ones, obviously, I'll focus a little bit more on. All right, so coming over to the first gun skin, I'm pretty sure this was from last year. I will rate this a 7 out of 10. It looks cool, it looks bright, it looks nice, but nothing new. But coming over to the Elegant Fusion, also another universal skin. I kind of like this. It looks kind of futuristic with a little bit of kind of maybe zombie kind of feel. I'll give it an 8. We're now going to come over to the uniforms, starting off with Mira. Very simplistic. I'd probably give this a 6. Not very high on my priority list. Coming over to Jaeger. Now, I really like the design on this one. Really beautiful, nice looking green. I would definitely give this probably an 8. Come over to Blitz, and this is our very first 10. Right away, it's a 10. It looks super good. It looks super nice. I don't even main Blitz, but I would maybe start playing him just because of the skins that are coming out with a Blitz this year. It looks super good, and it's not even a legendary. It's an epic. Come over to Yana's. Yana, not so much the same page as Blitz, but it does look really good, especially matched with the headgear, which we'll show in a bit. We'll give this a 9. Coming over to Nook. Nook's body, again, not as impressive as Blitz, but I will say it is probably an 8 in my book, maybe a 9. Going over to Oryx. Oryx we've seen before, but this was probably one of the better ones, so I'll probably give this an 8. Capkin is a robotic. I actually think I like the body more than I like the headgear that comes with this skin. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 8 as well. Now, Ying. This is one of the outfits I didn't really like last time. And I still kind of don't like this time, especially matched with some of the new ones. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 6. Jackal. Very plain body. Definitely not epic quality. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 4. Come over to Vigil. Very simple, but I kind of like the color designs. I'll give this a 5. Now Mozzie. Mozzie's, this one's there's some basic design which kind of makes me go eh, but the arm pads itself looks really good. I'll have to give this one a 7. Coming over to Mute. Obviously we had this one last year. A little too bulky slash bright slash marshmallow filled kind of jacket that we had when we were 10 years old. It was too big for us. I'll give it a 6. Coming over to Lion. Not really amazing, you know. 5. Tachanka, a new edition this year. Lots of, bundles and patches and bags on this thing, but nothing besides that just stands out. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 5 as well. Caveira. Now this is another one that looked really cool in my mind. They implemented it to her, so I'm gonna go ahead and give this one probably a 9 as well. Azami as well is getting a skin. I will say she doesn't have a lot of skins, so it's detrimental that they come out with good skins. And I'm not saying this is really flashy, but it's very slimming. It looks like her style. So I'll go ahead and give it an 8. Coming over to IQ. I like the back design, but the front's not really speaking to me. 6. Now moving over to headgears, we start out with the Oryx headgear. Now this is definitely a legendary. I'm glad they claimed it as a legendary. It's awesome, a 10 out of 10, even though it's coming back. This is your chance to get a really good Oryx skin. A skin for Vigil as well. Not as excited. I don't really like the robot heads as much, but this one's still kind of good. I'd probably give it an 8. Coming over to Capkin. This is one that, I mean, I'm a Capkin main, but it does not speak to me, and I wouldn't claim it to be a legendary. I'd probably give this a 6. This is an interesting Tachanka gear. Definitely feel like it is legendary, but it gives really a lot of Fallout 4, 3, whatever kind of Fallout vibes that you want to call it. I don't play them personally, but I like it. I'd give this a 9. Come over to Azami. Now, I will say, as one of the newer operators, this, again, they don't have a lot of skins, and this one really takes the cake, you know. Definitely a beautiful legendary skin. Very unique. It's not something I would normally go for, but it's to the point where, yes, buy it. It's a 10. Coming over to Yana. Another legendary headgear. I would claim it to be a legendary headgear. It's definitely unique enough and special enough to say, yes, that's something that is not just the typical norm. A little creepy, maybe not my first go-to on headgears, so I'll give it a 9. But good job, Ubisoft, on the uniqueness. Coming over to Blitz, it's just another 10. It's just perfection. I mean, I almost wish that they had given this to another operator that is a little bit more meta or a little bit more of something that I use, but this is such a good headgear. A 10. Ooh, I didn't even see the hands. I like that. That's awesome. Mira. Robotic just does not speak to me. That's a little bit creepy. Maybe a 4. IQ. I had hoped so much more for this headgear. I had hoped that the things around her face looks more like tentacles and kind of maybe moved a little bit like Azami's did, but it doesn't move. It actually even goes into the outfit a little bit, so it kind of hides it. And because the helmet looks so big, I do wonder if the sides it will actually be counted as headshots or if it'll just pass through bullet-wise. So for that, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give that probably a 4 because it just looks like a bigger target to shoot. Coming over to Jaeger, this headgear, I don't know how to feel about it. I think with this whole outfit, it looks good by itself, not so much. So I think if you're going to get a full body outfit, you might have to get Jaeger's full body, not just his headgear. But I like it. Reminds me a little bit of a Power Ranger that's taken over by an alien. 7. Come over to Jackal. I mean, if you want Alfred, not Alfred, if you want Alpha from Power Rangers, then sure, yeah, go for it. But again, not the call for me. So a 6. Now this right here is an interesting headgear. It's kind of on par with the Blitz headgear, but in a kind of more creepier way. I would give this one probably an 8. Now I will say, out of the headgears that were from last year, this is one of the ones that I really love as well, along with Oryx. I'd probably give this a 9. It just looks good. It looks like a Rocketeer kind of from the movie. And yeah, definitely worth a buy. Coming over to Kavera. As we mentioned earlier, she's got a great purple kind of outfit. And with this headgear, it speaks volumes of her assassin kind of interrogation kind of aesthetics look. Definitely a 9. Mozzie. Again, I'm not a Mozzie main, but I might have to main Mozzie after seeing his whole outfit for him because it just looks so good. They really did the helmet justice on this. So a 10, just because I love what they did with it. Coming over Ying. Kind of looks like a basic robotic kind of face. Not really for me. A 4. Mute. This one's interesting. It's very slim, so maybe it'd be better for headshots. I don't know. But I'm not for it or against it. 5. Now, making our way over to the guns. I'll just give my quick first impressions, not really review them that much, and we'll move on. 7. Looks awesome. A 7 as well. This one looks really cool. I'd give it an 8. A 3. A 7. A 9. Love the blue in the front. This is from last year. 4. Same from last year. What a decent color. 6. Love the engrave. 6. A 2. I don't know how this is an epic. Someone explain to me. It's just freaking silver. A 3. Just a better color. A 6. This is not a bad one. I think that one should have been legendary. 3. A 2. A 5. This one looks super cool. A 10. Love the design. How is that a blue? Same with this one. Probably a 9. These right now are the attachment skins. And not bad. Not bad, kid. I'll give it an 8 out of the attachment skin. We obviously have some charms as well. And that's it. That is all the skins. So let me know in the comments below if there's a skin that stood out to you or an operator bundle. But me personally, I think I'm going to have to get quite a few of these because they look so good. Thank you so much for watching. Again, like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.